Check out this place, man. Benvenuti, welcome, καλώς ήρθατε. So the story of this place, this Pentedattilo, which means 5 fingers in Greek, is that here came people to actually live and work and rebuild. I have to say, man, it looks absolutely brilliant. Look at it. Like wow. People just love to carve on the cactus. It's not only here, it's everywhere. That's our guy. The Dutch. Mr. Escher, 1930. He reached Calabria by train and made these. When was this abandoned?
1974 and 75.
Hi, ciao.
Lui è arrivato adesso, chiedeva se c'è un posto dove mangiare qualcosa eventualmente qui stasera.
Grazie. All right. Look at this place, man. Insane, isn't it? So this place costs 70 euros per night. Now, for one person like me, it is expensive, but I mean, why am I so blue? This destroys my white balance. Let's see if we can fix it. Not blue anymore. But I mean, a family with kids with... Oop. Let's see. Now we're yellow. There is no salvation. Let's leave it like this. Alright. Decent, very decent actually. We have 2 of these, probably for the hair on my chest. And now we are red. Much better. This place is an example. You can choose to let places rot, or you can do stuff like this. Beautiful, beautiful, very beautiful. American Marriage. These are films. A lot of films. Anyway, let's go and explore. See you.
Tanti calabresi, pugliesi, siciliani, cioè il meridione d'Italia è come dire, oggi si può definire Italia a tutti gli effetti, ma fino a 80-100 anni fa...
La verità è che è giovanissima, l'Italia
sì,
è molto giovane.
Sì.
Che mi dicono gli uomini è che i giovani non ci sono.
Sì, partono tutti, c'è una fortissima emigrazione.
Però voi siete?
Noi ci abbiamo scommesso. Non è facile, non è per niente facile, perché comunque la Calabria rimane una regione emarginata, è un po' sottosviluppata per alcuni aspetti.
Fratelli d'Italia sopra Roma.
Ecco,
Sì.
sì, i meridionali, allora molti meridionali hanno questo senso.
Se tu vai a Taranto, vai a Napoli, Fratelli d'Italia,
Sì, sì.
no.
Non va bene, no. Certo, se pensi alla società moderna, al capitalismo, qui non trovi niente. Purtroppo cosa succede? L'Italia viaggia a due velocità diverse. Il nord Italia è industrializzato,
Sì.
capitalista, e qui ancora in tanti punti. Per esempio la Sicilia, la Puglia e la Campania sono cresciute tanto dal punto di vista turistico e ora stanno crescendo ancora qui. Piano piano stiamo cercando di affacciarci a un certo tipo di turismo. Noi preferiamo il turismo slow.
Ciao signora.
Ciao.
Antonis.
Tanto un buon italiano. Complimenti.
Italiano, greco?
Tu greco?
Ah, sei greco?
Sono greco, sono di Creta.
Ah, adesso si sente.
Qui è come Creta doveva essere.
Doveva?
Essere. La mia isola doveva essere così.
E invece?
Invece è piena di inglesi ubriachi.
Zitto, non ce lo dire perché sarà così anche qui.
Del nord.
Ok.
This place needs to stay like this. The future people who come here to visit, or I don't know, to stay, they need to protect it. All right. From basically the best place in Calabria. Good night. Bye-bye. All right. I think I turned on the radio twice during my stay here, and it was quite funny actually, because the two major issues that I stumbled upon, first of all, was the fact that the Italians must stop with discriminating against the LGBTQ community. And I couldn't help it but remembering Pierpaolo Pasolini. Pasolini was probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, certainly one of the most radical film directors in Italy. And he had to suffer quite a lot because of the fact that he was homosexual. Pasolini commented on the impossibility to understand how come the Italian society does not, for example, back in the 60s, is that accept the right of women to divorce. Now, I find it absolutely amazing that 50 years later, 65 years later, we are still discussing about rights. Now, the second subject was even more interesting. While I was driving up the hill to get to this castle, the two commentators on the radio were discussing about the possibility of falling in love with a robot.
Cioè la macchina che agisce come se pensasse, e l'intelligenza artificiale generale che è proprio la macchina che pensa.
Like based on chat GPT. Flipping hell, this is it's getting more and more interesting.
Is this testing whether I'm a replicant or a lesbian, Mr. Deckard?
Just answer the questions, please.
The two commentators thought there was a very real possibility to get to that stage. Κάστρο τον Ρούφο της Αμυγδαλέας. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life, but still I'm impressed with the Greek, all the Greek translations of these names. The beauty of this thing, Castello de Ruffo, was basically made in order to protect the people of the area against pirates. The people started moving upwards towards the mountain, although they did have visuals on the sea. The pirates coming from the seaside, they couldn't really tell what was going on in the mountain. Well, hello there. You were a goat at some point, I guess. We have electricity, or had. Welcome to Condofuri, which is apparently also one of those little villages with strong Greek influences. Let's have a look at this list here. Nucera. Look at how many Nucera from the Nucera family died during the First World War. There's absolutely no one here. Probably there is some sort of back alleys leading towards over there, where the action is. This village, Condofuri, is a couple of kilometers away from Galliciano, which Galliciano we will be visiting for the sole purpose of actually having a tour on the Greek history of the place. What do we have here? An open door. Whoa. It's trashed. There's life. A gang of doggos. Wow. My God. Wow. Those dogs, I think they are quite upset with being held prisoners in that house. Let's get in here. Let me tell you, man, the dogs. Shall we risk it? I mean, look at them. Like, why? Yes. Via Cristoforo Colombo. There will be no discoveries up that way. because of the very aggressive doggos. Probably all of them are upset because of the chains and the isolation, I guess. Check it out, man. I'm 20 minutes in this place. Not a soul. It's surreal. Oh my god, there's a car. This is the first human being. Dare we dream it? Or is it a car driven by ChatGPT? Ciao! So let's go to Galliciano and mingle with all the hustlers. See you soon. Are you kidding me, man? Ciao.
Pareggia! Gianni! Guarda, sei arrivato.
Adesso?
Gianni! La compagna dopo che viene a casa un ragazzo. Mimmo! Quella è la tua casa.
Ho dosi a 3.
Antonio,
Sì,
un minuto e lui viene.
grazie tanto. So the doctor's street, probably this one. There was a doctor back in the day. I remember. Check this out. A proper post box. Pitagora, simbolo dell'amicizia elleno-italica. So this is basically made by people from Macedonia, the south one. Well, as you probably saw, this place is a lot more active. This Galliciano represents basically the center, let's say, of the Greek-Italian people of Calabria. Famiglia Nucera, ho visto in
Condofuri?
ho visto là una lista
Sì,
di persone che sono morte nella guerra mondiale
sì.
e c'erano, credo, 4 o 5 di questa famiglia.
Buono. Quello è un lupo.
Sì.
Lupo dell'Aspromonte.
Lupo dell'Aspromonte?
Sì. Lo chiamiamo così.
Sì.
Melino, fammi calà. Calà. Bene. Qui al paese tutti noi ci chiamiamo Nucera.
Tutti?
Di cognome. Il 90%.
Oh wow,
90%.
okay. I still can't believe how aggressive all these dogs are here. If you dare go close, he starts barking together with the other one, with the wolf. Oh, yeah.
Siamo tutti sì. E si chiama proprio Madonna di Grecia, quindi Panagia di Grecia. Semplicemente si dice le donne, ma naturalmente vale perfettamente anche per loro. Sì. Dalla chiesa potete...
Wow. It's been such a long time since I've seen something like this. This is where people used to wash their clothes. There are fish in there. What a thing. Canalo της Αγάπης, πηγή της Αγάπης. The fountain of love.
Ma significa all'italiano dove l'avete...
Qui finisce il canale dell'amore?
No, va, prosegue, vai avanti.
Vuoi tutto l'amore?
È tutto l'amore.
Va a finire là.
Grazie. Oh, guarda, questo l'abbiamo anche noi in Creta.
Sì? La
Sì.
zampogna?
Per te questo posto è greco o italiano?
No, è troppo simile. Anche questa donna è identica con la mia nonna. Credo che è mia nonna. E questo qua l'abbiamo avuto anche noi nel paese.
I grecani lo chiamiamo argalio.
Argalio? Sì, identico. No matter what, I mean, the similarities are beyond words. Check this out. The fountain of love. Love is escaping. Let's go back and find something to eat. Now, let me show you the lady who cooks. It's actually a lady that lives here since 40 years, something like that. Ciao!
Ehi, ciao!
Come stai?
Bene, tu?
Benissimo.
Qui se vai al cimitero sono tutti longevi,
sì.
Tutti più di 100 anni
Il cimitero.
sono vissuti. Capito?
Ho capito, io mi sento troppo vecchio.
Ti senti troppo vecchio? Quanti anni hai?
43?
Aspetta, ma facciamo cambio.
Sei stata la prima persona qua o no?
No, sono stata la terza.
So this genius of a lady actually planned for me to take everybody to a pizza place. And when I tell her that she can filter absolutely everybody who comes here in order for this place not to lose its identity, she doesn't believe me. Flipping hell, she's the true boss of the place. Probably the only thing that I regret is not being able to see Mount Etna. Normally speaking, it is visible, but we had all this haze during these days. One of the sad truths about Calabria is that it is and it feels a little bit neglected. Well, let me show you what I mean by that. Check out the state of this road. I'm not going to sensationalize on garbage. But what I am going to say, however, is that it rarely is a people's problem. It usually is a state problem. The municipality or region of Calabria, which doesn't pay attention to stuff like that. Check out the charming city of Gerace. Gerace, as it would be called in Greek, which translates to hawk, Geraki. Check out this parking space. This place is yet another town located high with overview. The reason it's built so high up were pirates and the absolute need to avoid them. What a beautiful place, man. Sunday morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a beauty. So this is a very much Orthodox mosaic. I'm not entirely sure the church is Orthodox, but still. You can barely fit under this. Now. Check out this balcony, man. Right. Let's investigate the bar. Buongiorno. Buongiorno, guarda che belle cose. Quindi vorrei un caffè ma non piccolo, un po' più americano.
Ok.
Sì. E anche...
Un cannolo?
Prego, sì, un cannolo. Grazie tanto. Check out this beauty, man. Well, we have had the healthiest breakfast of champions. What more do you need in this life? Vende. So this is on sale. I wonder if it's one of these houses that are sold with €1. Probably not. But on the other hand, who knows? I actually think Google has done us again. That's more or less it from Calabria. This particular place, by the way, it's called Scylla, which is also a very Greek name. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.